Hey everybody, happy Wednesday. Mark Causey here from Black Cat Comics in Rockin' Milpitas. Every Wednesday is new comic day, and I like to give you some great reasons to get down to your local comic shop and pick up something fun to read. Like last week, this is kind of a smaller week, not a whole lot going on, but as always, there's a ton of great titles and lots of good things to talk about. Gonna start with Marvel this week, Superior Spider-Man. This book just gets better and better. There's the Hobgoblin on the cover. Really fascinating stuff, seeing one of his arch villains in the spider role. Superior Carnage, with some stellar art, and Superior Foes of Spider-Man, all out this week. That's Carnage number 2. This is Foes number 2. We've got the number 1s of those if you missed out. All New X-Men is my favorite Marvel book right now. Can't say enough about this. Brian Michael Bendis doing a stellar job with that. You can pick up the first 2 volumes and catch up to that number 15. Cable and X-Force and X-Factor round out your X-Men stuff this week. This is almost the conclusion to Peter David's X-Factor. Peter David is excellent. You should be reading anything that he does. Avengers 17 is out this week. This book somehow finds a way to get hotter and hotter every issue. All the previous ones are sold out. That's going to be your Infinity tie-in of the week. Avengers AI with a cool Iron Man cover. That's number 2. We've still got a couple number 1s left if it's your birthday and you get lucky. This is Iron Man, continuing the secret origin of Tony Stark. This book has also been a lot of fun. Even if you're not an Iron Man fan, that's been really cool. Hunger number 2, Galactus, Silver Surfer, Galactus Eating Universes. This book is also a lot of fun. Spins out of your Age of Ultron stuff. If you missed number 1, you can pick that up, catch up to number 2. FF is a book I've been talking about for a long time. Cool Black Bolt-esque cover there. Fantastic Four and FF are both really good. Daredevil Dark Knights by all-time great Lee Weeks. Daredevil fans know the name Lee Weeks. This book's been a lot of cool. That's your Daredevil mini. Deadpool Kills Deadpool. Everybody loves Deadpool. And Kick-Ass 3 number 2. Everybody loves Kick-Ass as well. Great week for the Marvel guys. Big week for DC. Phantom Stranger number 11 is your Trinity of Sin book this week. Been talking about this book from the beginning. Read more about that in our newsletter. Detective, Batwing, and Legends of the Dark Knight round out your Bat stuff this week. Action Comics with Scott Lobdell is your super book of the week. Everybody knows I love Superman. Green Lantern core title is out this week. Earth 2 is a book I've been talking about for a long time. You should totally be checking out Earth 2. Pick up the cool Batman annual to Earth 2 and catch up to the new issue. Swamp Thing co-stars Constantine this week. Stormwatch by one of my favorite guys, Jim Starlin. Features Lobo. There he is. Can you see Lobo there on the cover? Last issue of Dial H. This book has been really cool. I've really been enjoying this. Read more about this in our newsletter this week. That's number 15. It's the final issue. We've got all 15, so pick those up. Fairest is your Fables tie-in, and Trillium is your new number 1 Vertigo book this week. Like I said last week, always encourage folks to pick up first issues of Vertigo books. You're always glad you did. Great week for all the other guys too. 2 J. Michael Straczynski books this week. Sidekick number 1 from J. Michael Straczynski. I saw him at Comic-Con. He's super cool. 10 Grand is his other book with Temple Smith that he's got going on. Burn the Orphanage number 1. This is your Image first issue Gotta Have It book of the week. Make sure you pick that up this week. Fatale by my man Ed Brubaker. This book is rock solid. You should totally be checking out anything from Ed Brubaker. Satellite Sam from Howard Chaykin, one of my all-time favorite guys. Rounds out a whole bunch of cool Image stuff for the week. Abe Sapien is my Mike Mignola Dark Horse book of the week. You know I love the BPRD. You know I love Mike Mignola. You should totally be checking out Abe Sapien. Planet of the Apes Cataclysm number 12. This is your last issue of Planet of the Apes Cataclysm. You know I never miss a chance to talk about that book. It is stellar science fiction. So even if you're not an apes person, you should definitely be picking that up. Lords of Mars is my Dynamite book this week. Don't talk enough about the Dynamite guys. They got a ton of great titles. Check out that cool Alex Ross cover. This is a Warlord of Mars book. That's lots of fun. So you can see all the publishers have great books this week. And always love to talk about the kids' books. Never miss a chance to talk about Jughead's Double Digest. Loved the Jughead's Double Digest. Grab a burger, read some Jughead. Lots of great stuff this week. So check those shipping lists. Get down to your local comic shop. Pick up something super awesome. That's all I got for you for this week. Check us out at blackhatcomics.biz. Check us out on Facebook, where you can leave comments about these ridiculous videos. And get on down here to Rockin' Milpitas. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next week.